This afternoon, KXAN is hosting a debate between the 5 candidates running for mayor here in Austin. Our own Tom Miller and Jennifer Sanders will moderate that on KXAN as they talk about all the issues the city is facing now. Joining us this afternoon is our City Hall reporter, Grace Reeder. And Grace, you're going to provide live fact-checking during the live stream portion of the debate, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. Let's remind everybody at home, though, who these 5 candidates are that would like to become mayor.
Sure, you just saw one on your screen. First of all, incumbent Mayor Kirk Watson is going to be one of them. The other that you might know a little more about is former Austin City Council member Kathy Tovo. The other 3 are going to be community members. We'll start with Carmen Yanis Polito. She is the director of Go Austin Vamos Austin. We're also going to have Doug Greco. He is the former director of Central Texas Interfaith. And finally, Jeffrey Bowen. You might know him best because he was one of the plaintiffs in suing the city over Code Next, which is a former land development code rewrite. So all of these folks have a very different background. We have I sat down with all of these candidates. We do have interviews with all of them already for you over at KXAN.com if you want to get caught up before our debate starts.
Yeah, you had a chance to get to know all these people before we got to this debate stage, but in advance of all this happening, we were asking a lot of people at home to submit their questions, things they would like these candidates to address. I've only seen my inbox in the newsroom. It has been populated by so many questions, which is great to see a lot of people engaged with this. But what were some of the issues and topics that really floated to the top of the list and created kind of a pattern in those responses?
Well, I don't think our viewers will be surprised to hear that affordability is by far and away what people want to hear about most. And so the candidates will also not be surprised to know that we do have questions about affordability, and we have crafted questions for all of these candidates individually. So they're not going to hear in this debate, we're not going to be asking blanket questions. We have sat down and asked and crafted questions that are going to be individual to these candidates on their policies. We are really going to dig into specifically what these folks want to get done and what they have previously done, what their experience is. We also are hearing from folks, they want to know about public safety, about transportation, about homelessness. Those were some of the things that really rose to the top.
Yeah, very interesting to see what those viewers have sent to us to kind of guide maybe where we go in this debate. In addition to all of that, as we mentioned at the outset of this conversation, you're going to be providing live fact-checking during the live stream portion of the debate. How's that going to work? Right,
we're trying something new. I'm really excited about this. So we're doing this on KXAN Live. So not only can you watch the debate right here on KXAN News at 4, but if you hop over to KXAN.com, I'm going to be hosting a live stream that's going to be running concurrently with KXAN News right here, and I'm going to be doing live fact checks and giving live context. So for example, one of the candidates may say something that frankly I think needs extra context. I'm the City Hall reporter. I'm at every City Council meeting. I'm really in the thick of it. And so I might say, all right, we need to give our viewers extra context on that. So we're going to mute the debate. I'm going to give you that context, and then we'll go back to the debate. You can watch both versions online. We're going to give you the ability to do both. They'll both be posted online afterwards. So if you want to watch the debate in real time without me interrupting, you can do that and then go watch my version afterwards. We're giving you all of the tools and possibilities. You can watch it however you want.
We are all looking forward to this. I know a lot of people at home are as well. You have been preparing so much, you and so many of the team members here at KXAN, so we are very excited to watch. Good luck this afternoon.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, if you want to watch that debate, it starts, as we mentioned, at 4 on KXAN. You can also watch along with the live stream that Grace just talked about on our website, KXAN.com.